Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I will tell you about the M16 rifle, but before starting this video I will request you to subscribe my channel. Now let's start the video. The M16 rifle officially designed the rifle of caliber 6.5 mm and in the family of military reliefs in the adapt of from the arm light AR-14 rifles for the United States military. The original of the M16 rifle was 6.5 mm automatic rifle with a 20-round magazine. M16 was much lighter, comprehensive, and the replaced ultimating alongsloader on the carry more ammunitions and air-cooled on the gas-operated magazine feed association in the rifle was made of steel. Aluminium only and competitions in the plastic truly cutting in the edge of the time, designed with full of the all over the countries in the weapon of the intently did not respond well to wet the dirty of conditions. Someone even in the jumping and coming after a final few minutes of the modification on the weapon and again in the MP4. Production in 1963 Defense Department began massive procurement of the rifles for two Air Force and specially Army units. Secretly, MC Norman Destenson in the Army is the producer for the weapon with the department which allowed the Army original establishment in the modify the weapon as wished. The first modification was the addition of the manual bolt closer. Along the soldier of ram in the round of failed in the properly the air force with was buying the rifle and the merchants crops in the had tested in both objects of the additions with the air force of nothing during 3 years of the testing and operations of AR-15 rifle under all types of condition. The air force of no record on the manufacturing that could not be hand corrected by the manual blow closing device. They also noted of the chlorus added weight of the complexity and reducing the eligibility weapon of the Colonel and Horgent who managed the army processment of the wood later state of the both colors in the added of the after direction in the senior leaderships rather than as a result of any complaint or test result in the satisfied about the reasons. Throughout the in 1962 and 1963 in the US military extensively tested the AR-15 positive valuations of amylines in the lightness, leathery and reliability. However, the Army Material Command in the citizen in increasing longer of the range and lack of the petitions power of the high range. In early 1963, the US Special Force asked and he was the permissions in the make of AR-16 in the its standard of weapon and others users of included Army Airborne in the units of Wintons in and some units affiliate with the Central Intelligence Agencies. As more units adopt in F-16 in secretly of the Army series order of the investigations into where the weapon had been rejected by the Army. The resulting in report of the founder Army materials in the commercial branch of the Hyde provinces tested in the selecting test in wood cannot be favored in the M15 and 16 all over the choosing the match of the grade in M16. At this point, the battle lies well and defined with army and ordnance agencies oppositions in AR-16 and the Air Force of the civilization leadership of the Defense Department in favor. With small sequence of combinations suitable using in the M16 and the another rifle designed by the Winchester and resulting study recommended adopt the lightweight of the rifle like AR-15 in responsible. The army declared in all over the rifles in machine guns should use the same ammunitions and order the full productions of M14. However, advocates for the AR-14 is the again of AR-15 attention of Air Force Chief of Staff General Custer Lamy. After testing the AR-15 with the ammunition manufacturers of by recommended in in court after recommended the Air Force declare of AR-15 was its standard model and order of 16 rifles 5.8.5 million rounds. AR-15 in the Defense Advanced Research the project agency required in 1000 Air Force of the AR-15 and ship team of the best by the Army of Republic of Vietnam. AR-16 the South Asian soldiers issued glowed reports of the weapon reliability recording the zero broken parts of while firing round of one stage of testing and required only two replacement parts of the 1000 weapons over the entire course of testing. The report of experiment recommended that the US provide AR-15 in the standard rifle of the weapon and but Admiral Harry Felt in the commander of chief in magazines. The 5.56 mm round had operated the standard US helmet at 500 yards in the meters and train of access in the speed of the sound while matching of exceeding in the wonderful ability of the 13 cabin categories. The request ultimated in the development of the scaled down various in the all over the named of arm and light AR-15, 16 and 14. Battles of the body of opponents in the 2.37 and 30 rounds which typically is based off the pass straight in lines. The smaller caliber means in the wood cannot be controlled the outfire due to recorded bottle of the trust-free recoils impulse. AR-16 being almost one-third weight of the 30 meters in the soldier of the contains and the longer with the same load of the due to design indications of the AR-16 and AR-15. Parts were stamped in not hand machines. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe and share to other friends. Allah Hafiz.